The Old Republic was the Republic of legend, greater than distance or time. Once, under the wise rule of the Senate and the protection of the Jedi Knights, the Republic throve and grew. But as often happens when wealth and power pass beyond the admirable and attain the awesome, then appear those evil ones who have greed to match. Like the greatest of trees, able to withstand any external attack, the Republic rotted from within, though the danger was not visible from outside.
I think very early on we wanted to do a tell a thematic story about the real costs of war. What are the casualties of war? What happens to the innocent people who happen to be on these planets when this giant war is raging around them?
If we make the Star Wars universe this flushed out and this realistic, then this is happening all over the place in the galaxy right now.
If there are life forms here, then the Senate must decide jurisdiction.
They are savages. Look at what they've done. They've slaughtered your troops.
Your troops will stay for security?
For a while, to keep the peace.
Another armed occupation is not a free Ryloth. How long before I am fighting you, Master Jedi?
Are you suggesting we oppose the war on humanitarian grounds?
I'm going to oppose it as an affront to life itself.
But isn't liberty worth fighting for?
What is it worth killing for?
I think it shows really more of where the Jedi are at in terms of the whole conflict in the war. You know, the moral ground that they held so firm to is changing.
There's a difference between pulling innocents into a war and leaving them to extinction.
Choose, you must, how to respond to your visions. But remember, always in motion is the future, and many possible futures. There are.
There are many contradictions in you, and in him.
What about me? I believed in you. I stood by you.
I can't stay here any longer. Not now.
Anakin Skywalker. He was powerful, rarely lost a battle. But what surprised people was how kind he was. He cared deeply about his friends, and looked out for them until the end.
What makes you think I was a slave?
The noble selflessness in your eyes. Your commitment to the service of something greater than yourself. Your Jedi, the Grand Republic, even your friends.
I don't see commitment as slavery.
It's the Jedi who keep my brothers enslaved. We do your bidding. We serve at your whim. I just want something more.
I like to think I'm merely exercising my freedom to choose. To choose not to kill for a living.
That is not your choice to make. You swore an oath to the Republic. You have a duty.
I only wanted to do my duty.
But what about the millions who are dying in this war?
Who? The clones? We created them for just that purpose.
I propose the Republic purchase an additional 5 million clone troopers.
The Republic is already operating in deep debt.
We need fighting to feed the machine and our profits.
They are people.
The people I care about are my constituents.
This is a democracy, and unlike the Republic, corporations do not rule us.
Tekla lives in a district that rarely has electricity and running water as a result of the war.
The Separatists don't seem to mind a rate hike. In fact, they just secured a loan to fund an additional 3 million battle droids.
There are those who would divert the money to the war, with no thought for what the people need to survive.
Would it surprise you to know that many of the people you call separatists feel the same way about the Republic and the Jedi?
There are some citizens of the Republic, like myself, who believe the Jedi Order is not what it used to be. The Jedi have become warmongers. They've become military weapons. and they're killing when they should be keeping the peace.
The work of a peacekeeper is to make sure that conflict does not arise.
That's a noble description, not a realistic one.
Fire! The balance has been broken. I thought by bringing you here, but I have destroyed everything. As the balance in this world crumbles, so shall war escalate in your galaxy.
Things are changing. And sometimes the line between friend and foe is blurred. Now more than ever.
You see, the victory of the clone army, for now, is the only thing that can lead us to peace.
I sense something, Master. And I don't like it.
It's the dark side, Ahsoka.
You have failed me for the last time. You are no longer my apprentice. And now, you shall die. On your power, building. Not think of anyone or anything else.
Peace to the universe. By becoming a Sith. Never.
We will destroy the Sith and the Jedi.
But in this war, strength prevails. The rules have changed.
Perhaps you are the one who has changed.
Stand down.
All the men died to take this base.
The price for such victory. Perhaps someday you'll realize this.
Out of my head! To answer power with power. The Jedi way. This is not. In this war, a danger there is of losing who we are.
There are a lot of terrible things happening. A lot of killing. And now my friends are saying the Jedi are to blame.
Those Jedi whelps killed my son. Scum! He took them from me! He took them!
Who took them?
Through the grief! Jedi!
Jedi only make things worse.
The Jedi are no different from Dooku, and this one shall pay in part.
Revenge.
I will have revenge.
This is wrong, and we all know it. We are loyal soldiers. We follow orders, but we are not a bunch of unthinking droids.
I'm afraid the Jedi have inspired creative thinking in some of the clones.
No longer naive enough to be a Jedi.
That we've so lost our way that we have become villains in this conflict.
Death Watch is here to save you from these intergalactic gangsters that threaten our great city. This is a war, and we will win.
I'm not guilty!
And yet you spend your days in the decadence of war. And with that, I grow inside you.
The Chancellor feels very strongly that the Jedi be removed from as many military matters as possible.
This is why the people have lost faith in the Jedi.
How many other lies have I been told by the Council?
Do you hear the people? They cry out for change.
A new power is rising. I've foreseen it.
You're all traitors!
Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. The Jedi are going to lose this war, and the Republic will be ripped apart from the inside.
I don't know who's in there sometimes.
You will not understand what I have to do to end clones.
Long live the fight! Why not let it go?
Bodies everywhere. Part of the plan.
What plan? Protocol 66.
The plan.
Stop all that I will do.
You don't believe me!
The Jedi can stop Sidious before it's too late.
Late? For what? The Republic to fall? It already has, and you just can't see it. There's no justice.
We are justice.
No law, no
Soldiers form up.
Except for the one that will replace it.
Order 66.
Did your journey give you insight on how to win the war?
No longer certain that one ever does win a war. I am. For in fighting the battles, the bloodshed, already lost we have.
I wish I was good at something other than war.
Your people need a new kind of leader.
My sister tried that. I never understood her idealism.
I'm not like you. I never was.
What's the point of all this? I mean, why? I don't know, sir. I don't think anybody knows. But I do know that someday this war is gonna end. Then what? We're soldiers. What happens to us then?
My master abandoned me. And that's exactly what you did to her.
I hate to tell you this, but they don't care.
Just left there to find our way in their system.
Perhaps it is time for the change. Building a strong galaxy requires protection and security.
He is the key to everything.
To bring balance to the Force?
To destroy.
You lie.
Aided and abetted by restless, power-hungry individuals within the government and the massive organs of commerce, the ambitious Senator Palpatine caused himself to be elected President of the Republic. He promised to reunite the disaffected among the people and to restore the remembered glory of the Republic. Once secure in office, he declared himself Emperor, shutting himself away from the populace. Soon he was controlled by the very assistants and bootlickers he had appointed to high office. And the cries of the people for justice did not reach his ears.